guys, I wanted to talk to you, and yes, I'm here sitting on the toilet. This is my new video series called Toilet Talks. And I wanted to say to you guys, if you have to laugh today, laugh. We're in a situation, we're in a time right now that is unprecedented, okay? We have a global shutdown. And from what some doctors are saying here on the YT, we haven't even reached the peak of the crises yet. So, I was watching this video and they were saying that, people were making memes about the photobomb by toilet paper. People were making memes about the situation and stuff like that. And yes, inappropriate memes, that they're self-explanatory, they're inappropriate. But during this time, when it's a very chaotic time and a very fearful time, people are in panic, everything is in chaos, and no one really knows what to do. They're just trying their best. You see videos of death and just beatings. They're beating people for coming outside. Sometimes all you can do is laugh, okay? If you see something that's funny, you just want to take a big bear laugh and just let it all out. Stop, we're already restricted enough. We're already quarantined enough. If someone wants to laugh, it's not your place to quarantine and restrict someone's laughter. If you're obviously offensive, things are offensive. You don't need to make a rule about how people can laugh and when they can laugh. Let people be. As long as you're following the rules of staying inside, and if you have to go out safely, practice social distancing. Then when you get where you're going, wash your clothes. I have to go out today. I have no other choice. I'm in a place that's not my home. So I don't have a choice. I have to get groceries. I have to get to places. I need to contact people, that I need to see in person. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. And there are many people who don't have choices. So before you start judging people and before you start telling people what they should and shouldn't do, think about that and make sure that you're doing the right thing. Make sure that you're laughing. You get some laughter in. There's nothing wrong with that. You have people who are dying out here, yes, but no offense, and I'm not trying to be a cruel bitch, but people die every day, with or without a virus, with or without a pandemic, with or without chaos. People are going to die. And we need to not just put the brakes on laughter because we're going through a crisis. Like, if you want to, I say laugh. They say laughter is the best medicine, and I agree. I don't know about the best, but it's medicine, okay? So if you need to laugh, why laugh at me while I'm sitting here on the toilet? Like, if that's what you gotta do, laugh at me while I'm sitting on the toilet. I do not care, because if that's what's going to get you guys through the day, and that's what's going to get you to the next day of quarantine before you go all crazy like Jack Nicholson from The Shining, honey, if that's what you have to do, then get your life. You can laugh at me if you want. I don't care. I'm not bothered, because I know that we're getting through this the best we can. I know I'm doing everything I can, helping anybody I can help. Like, that's what we should be more focused on. Somebody's laughing at a meme. What the fuck do you care? Like, stop caring about the stuff that doesn't, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Okay? Care about the stuff that matters. Let's get through this. Know that we, like people are saying, may or may not have seen the worst. Make sure you're wiping down. I was watching this video. I can't remember the guy's name, but I think it's like Wong. It's Vuong, something like that. But look up quarantine cases will go up or something. You'll find him, and he gives a lot of good advice. The video was long, but I'm gonna tell you what I got from the video. That it's gonna peak. That the situation, because we can't say certain words. The situation is gonna peak. So we need to, okay, I'm going to collect my thoughts. just because it's getting warm out and it's getting nice out, and we all know what happens when it gets warm and nice out. We want to go outside. We want to don't be like those people who are down in Florida turning up in hundreds and thousands. That's not a good environment to keep the coronavirus away. That's the ideal environment for it to peak. I know people want to part. My birthday is coming up, and there's a good chance I'm going to have to celebrate my birthday in quarantine. It's just something I'm going to have to do. I'm going out. I got to go grocery shopping. I'm going to get me some red wine, maybe get me a piece of chocolate cake or some chocolate and try to save it or do whatever I can do because my birthday is at the end of the month. And I'll just stay hunkered down until they start releasing the restrictions. I mean, oh yeah, back to what the doctor was saying. He was saying that about the peak, okay, and so he was saying that probably by August is when it'll be like, okay, people can like breathe without panicking. And people don't want to hear that. That's the thing. People don't want to hear that. They just want restriction, restriction. If we restrict ourselves, we can go out in a month. Maybe it's going to be longer than that, guys. We don't know. So the thing about laughter is, the thing about humor is there's usually 90% truth to it. That's why it's so funny. That's why people laugh. And the truth of the matter is that we may or may not have seen the peak or the worst of this, but don't panic about that. Don't let that make you go into even further states of chaos. Just know what you have to do. Send one person out to get the groceries. When they come back in, have them take off their clothes. When I come in, I have an overshirt. I take that off. I put hot water from the tea kettle on it. I wash it off. Cardboard, they said cardboard, it can last on cardboard for 24 hours, metal 2 to 3 days, and plastic 2 to 3 days. Wash your stuff 20 seconds, wash your hands if it can stand it. If it can't, try to leave it outside and don't, or this other doctor, he was saying that have a space on your counter where you put the groceries that you just brought in from outside, and then on the other side, you put the ones that have been disinfected. You can take a paper towel and put disinfectant. He was spraying, that's what I'm doing, is spraying. Information is out there, guys. You don't have to be in a constant state of panic. Take it from someone who suffers from mental illnesses. Being in a constant state of panic, it doesn't help. It does not help. It does not help. Information, knowledge, and educating yourself is what's going to get us through this. I love you guys, and ciao for now, y'all. Bye. Say bye, Mr. Toilet. Mr. Toilet. Wait. Okay. Bye, guys. Don't panic.